I said I was gonna go live once I get done with the gym, so y'all can come with me to do this little ramen run. And depending on how I feel after the ramen run, might go get some donuts. I'll see. You know my big fat ass don't need no donuts, but yeah. Anyway, main part of my workout was deadlifts. Did some benching today. I'm not gonna hold. I was very disappointed on my deadlift performance. I was struggling to hit 405 for 5 reps, but I hit it. But I was fighting for it. But when I got on the bench, I don't know if y'all remember. I've been telling people I had tweaked my pec, way back in December and all that. And it's been about a month or whatever since I hit 405. But anyway, I did t-shirt bench today, and I ain't gonna hold you. 275, 295 moved like butter. I'm talking like it was. I kind of want to talk to my coach and be like, hey, can we put 405 back on the program real quick? And what makes it so crazy, I didn't even tweak my pec because how we doing? What's that? Let me hey Aiden, how's it going? So it's kind of like a pause bench configuration, but what you do is I have to get to a stoplight and I'll go through the range of motion, and I'll post it in my workout short for tomorrow, that way y'all can see. But you basically unrack the weight, right? And then pretend like this is a bench. You slowly, like a 5 to 10 second count. But I have to show you better than hopefully I can. Give me 1 second, and I got damn green light. Give me 1 second and I'll show you the variation. But it's like you unrack it and then you slowly bring it down. But as you're bringing it down, you're counting down from like 5 to 10, depending on the weight that you can do. But once you touch your chest, you explode back up. And then again, you see we're at a red light. So you unrack it and then you slowly bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 10, 9, whatever. You're touching them, bam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch your chest, bam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again. 5 to 10 seconds, right? But anyway, so I did that with 275, and then I bumped it up to 295. And like I said, the way it came down in that countdown and exploded back up, it was like butter. So I really, really, really want to see if I can go back to training a 405 and then up the weight on that. So like I said, my PR is 410. And honestly, when I do this comp, the only commendable thing is gonna be my damn bench press. But my deadlifts and my squat and my deadlifts are gonna be like, bro, you should only do you should do bench only meets. It's not funny. It's not funny. Yeah. But yeah, I did deadlifts and I did some t-shirt benching, and then but yeah, it felt pretty good. One thing I'm good at, oh shit. Yeah, come on. There we go. The only thing I'm good at is chest workouts. And I think because I've only been training as a power lifter, I'm not one until I get on the platform. But I've only been training as a power lifter for going on 2 years. So 2 years ago, that's when I started committing to deadlifting and squatting. Anything else I did was just a bench. That's it. I was a gym goer. But what I excelled at was incline bench and regular flat bench. No, my bread and butter has always been my incline bench. Like, not too many people can hit 315 for one at that on incline bench. And my PR on incline bench is 355. 350. I might have lied to y'all. 315, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, either way, 355 if y'all know me, y'all know I don't like to lie or hate lying, and I also hate to give misinformation. But I gotta go back and watch that video from last year to see if it's 355. But anyway, that's what my numbers are on my incline. And everything else kind of followed with my bench. So when I started training as a powerlifter for bench, naturally 365, 375, 385, 395. I was at a plateau for 405 for about 6 months. For some odd reason, whether it's 135, 225, 315, or 405, for some odd reason, you plateau at those weights. It's like think of it like a final boss, and you got to think of creative ways to beat that final boss before you can move up in weight. But so for the longest, I plateaued at 405. No matter what I did, I could not hit 405. I could not hit it. But I kept training. I stayed around the right people, got the right coach, and I was able to hit it. So I honestly believe, I'm not too worried about my bench, but I do want to be able to call myself a power lifter, even if I get on that platform one time. I do want to be able to call myself a power lifter, even if my numbers for my height and my weight are so subpar. I just want to be able to say I'm a power lifter because I got on that platform. I may not be a good power lifter, but I am a power lifter all the same. So that is my plan when I get on that platform. Give me a second, y'all. I would read the comments. I'm gonna read the comments when I park. So, anybody watch X-Men 97 on Disney Plus? Hey, does anybody like Kill Crew? Like it's like a gym clothing brand. I just started wearing Kill Crew. It's like, so I got anime gear, Nike gear, Kill Crew. I can't get into Young at LA, guys. It's kind of like, so like, okay, Kill Crew is Adidas, Young LA is Nike. That's how I see it. They're like the opposite brands, in my humble opinion, from what I see, if I were to compare them. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, y'all. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't even see that. Y'all know me, man. I just be on here. What y'all eat today? So I had a decent breakfast, more than decent. Y'all saw what I had for like dinner, and then y'all seeing what I'm having for dinner / dessert. All right, let me go through some of these comments. All right. Assalamu alaikum. I hope I said that right. Hey, what's up, Nero? 1 second, brother. I'm gonna get to your comment in a second. Bum 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 bum. Hey, so for the people who come in on people's lives and everything, like, what do y'all expect to see, like for the non-subscribers or anything like that? So I'm not gonna hold you between obviously Christina. Hey, Christina. Another supporter, surprisingly, Heather. Don't take that the wrong way, but Heather, Shane, Hayden's back. It's kind of like, do y'all like my content when I go live? Like, when you click on somebody's live on YouTube, like, what do y'all want to see outside of some crazy shit? You feel me? Like, so I take it like as a huge honor when and again, this isn't me trying to get people to subscribe or anything like that. Don't think that. It's just, I really just be coming on here bullshitting. Like, I don't have a target audience. I fuck with any and everybody. The bodybuilders, the power lifters, fitness influencers, the drug dealers, the nerds, the anime. You know, I fuck with everybody. You feel me? And so, yeah, like, what do y'all expect to see when you guys, you know, come on a channel that y'all like? Like, do y'all like what I put out? Like, that's my only thing. As long as it gets to the person, you know, it's meant for, like, that's all I care about. I know me, like, when I go on YouTube, I just, you know, watch a lot of anime reruns, sneakerhead shit. I just started watching other people's content, so I'm trying to be, like, supportive, if that makes sense. So let me read these comments before I go. Brother, I am an amateur MMA fighter, 16. Well, you got them hands for real. My best bench press is 50 kgs. I'm 5'8". Well, hey, look. Is it good? Well, hey, look. I'm going to tell you right now, regardless, I'm going to call you a martial artist because you do MMA. Hey, man, regardless if it's 135 or 405, in my eyes, to me, you ahead of the game because you know self-defense and martial arts, especially at a young age. So it don't matter if you can do the 50 kg like you just mentioned, because if you can knock a motherfucker out that can bench 405, does it really matter? Just saying. So you, hey, bonus points for you. But I think anything in the realm of fitness, even a CrossFitters, respectfully, but anything like in the realm of fitness, I think anything is good as long as you are bettering your body, your physical and your mental every day. It's good, brother. Yeah, sure, I can't afford food at times. Bro, you're good. You're good. Aiden, what kind of regular food? I just fight because I gotta make money for my family. Oh, brother. And you doing that at 16? Regular wholemeal is full of carbohydrates. My coach does help me out though. How long will your stream last? I don't know. Just know that y'all gonna watch me eat, and then I'm gonna continue to ramble and, you know, drive. I'm gonna cut the live when I'm on my way home after I get the donuts. But I'm gonna try to be live for a while. Hell yeah, another circus paid $500 a fight. Big man, where are you from out of curiosity? The fact that you're fighting so young to be a provider like that, like, where are you at, big man? Respect. Hey, big man, what? You're all... That doesn't say Indiana this time. I'm dyslexic. You're in India. What made you click on my channel? I'm honored. Well, I'm honored by anybody who watches my content, but what made you click on my content, or me? Like, do you just do everybody's lives, I guess, if that makes sense? Man. So you were already in the shoes of a man being a provider at 16. That's... My hat goes off to you, brother. Random moment. Well, hey man, I'm glad that you clicked on. I tell you, let me, one second, y'all. Wasn't trying to be a jerk. Get this lady some room. There we go. She has room to get in her car at least. I guess I wasn't in my line. But no, my bad. Hell yeah, amateur circus pay. India, brother, random moment. But yeah, I'm not the best person to ask when it, so until I get on the platform, like I said, I can't say I'm a power lifter, but bro, and I'm not a martial artist. I mean, I hang around martial artists. I got people who power lift, bodybuild, you know, they do Krav Maga, karate, MMA, and all that other stuff, but I don't got them hands. Unless you piss me off, then I'm just a dirty fighter. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Where is my answer? Nero, what did you ask? I'm sorry. Let me go back up. Regular homie. I'm skinny fat and I don't have money to make the protein I need. Should I continue my workout with regular food? My bad, Nero. I wasn't ignoring. Let me answer Big Man real quick, and then I'll get to your question. Nero, where are you from? But no, big man, all I can say is continue training. if anything, I'd imagine your endurance is so just continue training, be careful fighting. I know you're doing it because you have to, but the last thing you ever want to, and I don't want to put this fear in you, but the last thing you want to do is cripple yourself. I know most martial artists, from what I know, when you cripple the legs, that's pretty much their fighting career. Whether it's MMA, boxing, wrestling, when you take the foundation, which is the legs, you know. But hey, man, I thank you for coming to this live. Thank you for commenting. Really grateful that you wouldn't want to seek advice from somebody like me, but I'm not, bro. All I do is lift. All I do is lift. And so for Nero, yours, man, so take it from a guy who, make sure I'm gonna reread the question. I'm skinny fat. I know what you mean. I'm skinny fat and I don't have the money to get the protein I need. Should I continue my workout with just regular food? So Nero, take it from a guy who just eats what the fuck ever. All I can tell you is just continue training at the end of the day. As long as you're working out, I think everything else will follow. Now you got, you know, obviously some important factors, proteins, vitamins, intake. But as long as you continue to train, I'm pretty sure the things that you need in your fitness and training journey will come to you. That's the best answer I can give. I know some people, you know, depending on, like one guy, everybody was asking him how he's able to afford to eat 6-7 meals. And, you know, he was like, what'd he say? He said lamb chop and pork meat, or where he's from, is, you know, relatively cheap. Spam, jasmine rice and all that other stuff. Like, again, it doesn't have to be immaculate meals, but as long as you eat heavy, then you're good. So you can't necessarily say if it's healthy or not, but you can gain the mass you need. I guess it just depends on the route you take. So, but yeah, I know, man. I always tried avoiding leg kicks. Yeah, man, dude, it's hey, like I said, hats off to you, brother. But anyway, I'm about to go into this ramen shop. So y'all please don't mind me. 1 second. 1 second. You know what? I'm not even gonna put it back in the case. Fuck it. Turn that off. Bum, 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 bum. Enjoy your day, brother. You too, big man. I'm not trying to throw. No, I'm still gonna be live. So if you want to stay in, you can. But like I said, y'all just gonna be watching me eat. Let me see. Not trying to throw flashy kicks and being good at BMA proves to be helpful. I believe it. There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right. And I got everything I need. Oh, my back. Don't get old, y'all. That shit is for the birds. I got somebody from India watching my live. I'm like, damn, I feel like a celebrity. How we doing? Can I get the number 8, the number 14, and...
It is 1944.
Yes, ma'am. There's a joke in there. I wanted to say that was a good year.
Yeah. Someone did that to me, like last year, and I was just standing there looking in shock because I didn't know what they were talking about.
He's like, you tried to make a jokey joke.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. So this is my go-to spot, always. So I typically come here on Sundays, but I don't know, it just felt pretty good. Let me see if I can keep this from falling. That way y'all can, like I said, can y'all see me? Somewhat. I'll try to, yeah, there we go. Well, yeah. So what's y'all go-to meals once y'all get done working out? Like I said, I eat pretty much anything. Depending on my mood, sometimes I'll get like a pizza or whatever. I might get that later on tonight. I don't know yet. Bum 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 bum. Hey, what anime do y'all like to watch? So, what was it? Damn. I haven't watched any new anime probably in a couple of months. What would y'all recommend? Fitting all over. Somebody said W. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't watched anime in a good minute. I think it's been about 6 months. So the anime I'm used to watching and reading is like, like Dragon Ball Z, Berserk, um, rest in peace to Kira Toriyama. Let me see. That anime Netflix special on that Netflix special Tekken, that was a pretty good series. I liked it. I enjoyed it. They stayed true to like the game. Let me see. Yeah, y'all bear with me. But yeah. Any Naruto fans? I watched all the way through to Shippuden, but freaking I'm not gonna hold you. The Boruto series really disappointed me. I was actually kind of like disgusted with it. I don't know why. It's just kind of like when I was telling you guys about the movie The Crow, the remake. Like, oh, speaking of, there's a topic I kind of want to discuss. It just came to my head. But like when you ruin my childhood, like you got Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, Beverly Hills Cop, like just old school '90s theme, man. Like when you try to modernize it to today's times, it's kind of like, bro, you should have just left it as it is. As it was perfectly okay. But I mean, I get it. It's a money scheme. But speaking of ruining childhood, any childhoods, for my '90s babies, if I have any, like in this live, man, the All That cast, dude. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little hurt. Um, Drake and Josh, Amanda Bynes, Keenan and Kel, iCarly, well, not even iCarly. Anyway, that theme, like, bro, I freaking, what was it? Bro, powerlifters are the best people, most respect. Yep. Thank you, big man. Thank you for your cooperation. I ask God to bless you with His grace and guide you with the right path, my brother. Thank you, Nero. Hey, so, Nero, where are you from, brother? Thank you. Yes, man. That's my favorite part. Thank you. Let me see if y'all can see the bowl. And then, so I got the Shiryu as well. But yeah. But yeah. Hopefully this helps with my congestion. Huh. But yeah, the All That cast, man, that's pretty heartbreaking. Outside of the cartoons, like the live action shows, you know, played a big part of, my childhood. So now when I watch it, unprofessional editor, thank you. So you must get all the ladies. I mean, I don't, so one can wish, right? Let me stop. But yeah, I was watching the documentary, and you ever notice how people are only sorry for what they did, no matter how minor or foul it was? They're only sorry when they get caught. Oh, shit. I think the only reason Buddy is sorry for what he did to all those children in the cast. Oh, snap. All right. What's it like out there, Nero? But yeah, I think the only reason he's sorry and, empathetic to what he did to the kids was because he got caught. I'll say this. This is why I would never want to be famous. I would want to be rich, but not famous. What comes with fame, I feel like, well, what comes with being rich comes with a high price too, but in Hollywood and entertainment, nothing is really ever clean. What those children had to sacrifice in order to be famous, known, and entertainers, I wouldn't want that for my children. I wouldn't want that for my aunts, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Now when I look at the entertainment realm, I really think like, hey, what did you sacrifice? And I say this with the most respect, but did something bad have to happen to you? Did somebody have to violate you? Did you have to violate somebody? I don't want to be an entertainer. Like, it really makes you see things in a different light. It really, really does. There's a term that comes to mind: innocence lost but never retained. As I get older, I kind of understand that. Think about a traumatic experience you've had, Think about how you were before that traumatic experience versus how you are now after that traumatic experience. A lot of ways you lost your trust, your playfulness, your willing to trust people. That's another reason why I wouldn't want kids, man. I feel like there's a lot of things I wouldn't be able to protect them from, not things that they would, whatever their choices are, but I'm talking about certain evils in this world, dude. For real, for real. Like, Amanda Bynes and Britney Spears, now we're kind of like, well, no wonder she's crazy as an adult. They were mind fucked as kids. If this don't convince you now that Hollywood is an evil place, again, I just want to be rich, not famous. And the sad thing is, most people, you cannot, this is something Eddie Griffin said in one of his lives, but most entertainers do not leave the industry clean. I want you to think about your favorite actor. Imagine, like, prime example, I'm going to use Steve Harvey and Denzel Washington as an example. All jokes aside, if I ever heard that they did anything, I think I would legit cry. Samuel L. Jackson. If I ever heard he did anything horrible, I would cry. Those were my TV father figures growing up. Steve Harvey Show, his comedy specials. Denzel Washington, Man on Fire, John Q. He did an immaculate job in the movie Fences. Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction. His excessive use of the word motherfucker. So, I don't want to be famous. I don't want what come with fame. I just want to be rich. But I hope I'm ready for, and I hope I'm ready. I'm hoping, again, I don't have to sacrifice, hurt, abuse, mistreat anyone to be rich. I'm the type of person, if you do me wrong, I lose sleep. If I do you wrong, I lose sleep. Still, there's no win. I know most people watching this like, are we really finna watch him eat ramen? Yes. I still got more content to put out, so I'll put out the rest of the interviews when I get done. So, hopefully this happens, but there's an anime convention that I'm planning to go to next week. I haven't been to an anime convention since it's been a minute. I hope y'all enjoy the content. Hey, silly question. Do y'all drink the broth after you get done eating your ramen? I don't. That was good. Oh shit, excellent. Cheers. Okay, I lied. I'm full. I'm not going to do a donut run. Might do one tomorrow. I hate when that happens. gonna go back to the car. Buddy. Let's not play naive here, buddy. Lord Jesus. Go to the car. I can't see love. I can't see love lately. Alright, well, I'm gonna head home with this one. Like I said, I'm too full. I'm gonna get on the game and get ready for tomorrow, I guess. All in all, this Saturday was it was pretty good. I ain't got no complaints. I might order some ice cream later on though, see how I feel. Y'all can ride with me home if you want. I would typically end the live, but come take a ride with me. Let's do a little night drive. I don't wanna feel the bottom, no. Said I don't wanna feel the bottom. Said I don't wanna feel the bottom, no. Said I don't wanna feel the bottom. I can't see love lately. Hey, allow me to going through some speed bumps. Paint a scenario for y'all and see if this is something y'all would actually like, but like 4 people, you're in that 4. Think of 3 other people, friend, lover, whatever, family. Think of 3 people, at least 3, that you wouldn't mind lake view, surrounded by a campfire, sun setting, and you guys are just telling stories. So you guys will tell, like, you know, life stories, and then as it gets dark, you guys tell campfire stories, like scary stories. How's that sound? Oh, and there's donuts. Nah, I'm kidding. There's s'mores. Well, how does that sound? Again, it can be with anybody, but a minimum of 3. Y'all have 3 people y'all feel like y'all could do that with? Don't stay away for too long. Don't stay away. Make a cup of coffee for your head. I'm gonna get out of bed. Don't stay away for too long. Don't stay away. Make a cup of coffee for your head. Let's get out of bed. I don't think that's how the song goes, but yeah. My favorite part of that song is don't stay away for too long. Don't stay away. Don't stay away for too long. Don't stay away. I had a story to tell y'all. Damn. I kind of forgot too. Like, there was something that was fresh on my mind. That's how bad my memory is. I can't even remember the story that I wanted to tell Not the one for the 1,000 subscribers, but I have so many stories, dude. It's kind of like, but it was one that I felt comfortable telling. Shit. Oh well, couldn't have been that important. If I remember it tomorrow, I'll tell it tomorrow. But nah, there was a damn. I'm trying to remember what. I probably should have told her right then and there. So stuff really comes into my head. I really don't know when it's gonna come out. Damn. Oh, it was. All right. So my bad. The charm in the bracelet that I wear. It came from my guide. Her name is Janae. She's like a high priestess slash she's a high priestess. She if you go on my cover page, you'll see a picture of me by the pimped out Dodge Challenger. But you'll also see in the background it says "You deserve to be loved, dope soul." That was the flyer that she did when she sent me my charms. Anyway, the reason why I bring her up, I've been thinking about her lately. I told her about the problems that I was having regarding my work. And what made it so funny, she asked me if I had anxiety, depression, and PTSD. I told her no. I was like, what the fuck? Because it was weird to me. I was like, no, I don't. That's you know, I would tell her about the nightmares that I had, trouble sleeping, you know, my feelings of anger, but like, I had never been assessed with it. So anyway, she made me this charm that I wear around my neck. She made it, one, as protection, but also, two, to help me with clear thoughts. And then she made me 3 bracelets. So 2 of them, they snapped, they broke. And I was pretty mad about it too when they broke. Because, so, I'm not very spiritual or anything like that. Like, I don't believe in witchcraft or well, I respect it more than I believe in it now. But anyway, when they broke, and I told her, she wasn't mad. I was mad because, again, I take care of my things, you know. But she told me, she said, hey, collect the beads and just give them back to Gaia. I was hard-headed. I was like, no, you gave it to me, I'm gonna reattach them. Make a long story short, I reattached them. She got mad. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? But she was also right at the end of the day, because the person who reattached them, I guess, lives in that realm too. It's just, again, I didn't believe her at the time, so I was like, it's not that big a deal. But anyway, out of respect for her, I cut the beads, the ones that were already broken. I cut the beads and I put them in a lake. I dropped them off in a lake and I said a prayer over them. Anyway, fast forward to now. So a couple of months ago, I got assessed with anxiety, severe depression, and PTSD. I don't know if she foresaw it or me telling her certain symptoms, she was able to call it. But I was like, damn. And then, so I'm finding out now later on in the future, there were some things. I'll tell you in a second, Nero. I found out some things that she told me that were indeed true. I don't know if it was because of the spiritual realm and everything, but so again, I don't wear these because I believe in like spirituality. I wear them out of respect because somebody took the time to make it for me. Me and her haven't talked in about like a year, but I want to kind of tell her that she was right, if that makes sense. About, again, I don't know if she foresaw it. I don't know if she's like a medical about it and she knew, but it's just like all the stuff that we talked about. It's funny, I look at myself, if that makes sense. I was in a position where I'm used to telling people things, and a month out, a couple months out, a year out, the things that I say like happen. They come into fruition, if that makes sense. So I was in a position where me doing that to people happened to me. But those people are no longer in my life. This person I no longer communicate with. And it's kind of like, now mind you, I didn't mistreat her or anything, or like talk badly about her or towards her or disrespect her, but it was just, I'm wondering, like, the same way I reminisce about somebody that was good to me. It was good, Shan. I'm just telling the story real quick. But it makes me reminisce, like, make me think like, hey, I'm wondering if the people I was good to kind of, the things that I was right about, do they think about me? Like I'm thinking about her right now. But it's just like out of respect. But I do want to reach out to her. I want to buy some more charms from her. But no, it was weird. Like, she called it to the T. Anxiety, depression, and PTSD. So I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. I was at a point in my life where the dreams I was having every night were pretty demonic. I saw demons every night when I slept, y'all. But yeah, not just demons, but my dreams were always in black and white too. So I went to behavioral health because honestly, I didn't feel comfortable sleeping unless it was daytime outside. So when I say, I don't want to repeat them now, but when I say I saw some shit, when I closed my eyes and I dreamt, I woke up scared, I woke up sad, and I woke up like my provider, my physical therapist, maybe the dreams are just in correlation to what I feel internally. But I mean, Tay teaches them. They stopped. They put me on medication for it and tell me balance out my moods. But it was around, I want to say maybe this time last year is when she told me that hey, do you have these things going on with you? And I was like, no, there's like no way. So, but yeah. Also too, I think that's why I like listening to people and talking to people, because we all got demons, man. We all got skeletons in our closet. We all got things that we're dealing with, and unfortunately, we don't have an outlet. We don't have somebody to talk to. We don't have a safe space, man or woman, and that's honestly kind of sad. And I think, so to me, the perfect setting is like what I mentioned earlier, the campfire, the sunset, the beach, talking about life, eating s'mores, and then telling campfire stories. I feel like regardless if you're a teenager or an adult, that is a soul connecting, soul tie, memorable moment. Yeah. A lot of us, we don't realize it, but we have safety nets. And we don't realize that what our safety nets are until that person, that animal, that thing is gone. But yeah. Maybe one day if I get out of my social anxiety, I'll talk to her again and just to simply tell her thank you. I still don't believe in that. Whether you're a high priestess or a witch or whatever you are, where you practice those things. I do know one thing for certain. It only works if you believe in it. I simply, and we would have certain talks about spirituality and all that other stuff, but it's kind of like I look at what's in front of me. I'm not gonna say like what my eyes can see type shit, but I'm a realist slash pessimist. I can read patterns. I can't read people, but I know the outcome of most things before they even happen. But I don't look at it like me looking into the future. I look at it as, hey, I recognize this. I know what this is. So anyway, y'all, that's the story I want to tell y'all. Y'all know me, man. I just come on here to ramble just to talk and talk. So don't stay away for too long. Don't stay away. Actually, there's more to the story, and I'll probably tell it at another time. But me and her had a conversation about past lives, and I still don't believe in that. But after me and her had that conversation, like, I think that's when she broke away from me. I think I kind of broke her heart too, because I didn't believe in it. I don't know. But from what I see, she seems to be doing well. So but then again, too, to be fair, I did not return the energy that she gave to me. And it was, what she gave to me was indeed good energy. It was good energy. So, well, anyway, about to pull in. Hey, Shane, I'm actually about to end the live. I apologize, brother. Come tomorrow. It'll be daylight when I do a live again. But anyway, as always, I love y'all. You are loved. Keep going. Don't quit. You inspire me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.